Welcome back, students, to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. Yesterday we discussed about the reflection in concave mirror, how the images are supposed to form, we are supposed to see today. But yesterday I told you the rules of the reflection, how to form the image. So one more time I will recap in a single diagram. Yesterday I told you regarding the center of curvature, focus and pole. So if any ray is coming parallel to the principal axis, this is the principal axis, parallel to the principal axis, then it will pass through F after reflection. This is the concave mirror. After reflection, it will pass through the focus. Second, if the ray is coming through focus, then after reflection, it will become parallel to the principal axis. Now this is we just reverse. First one was the parallel. After reflection, it will pass through the focus. Second one is the ray incidenting through focus. Then after reflection, it will become parallel. The third one, if any ray is incident at pole, then it will be reflected according to the law of reflection. Next one, if any incident ray is coming through C, yesterday I told that it will follow its original path after reflection. So these were the rules. So today we will apply these rules. First of all, you have to mark the points. The diagram should be neat and clean. The focus, center of curvature, and the pole. Now we will start with the object at infinity. If the object is at infinity, yesterday I told you means not at means we cannot imagine. Infinity means the distance will be much more as compared to the effective diameter, that is the aperture of the mirror. वो mirror का जितना aperture है उसके compare में बहुत ही ज़्यादा distance है, that is considered as infinity. So infinity means बहुत दूर है कोई object. वहाँ से अगर हमारी rays आ रही हैं, then मैंने कल बताया था कि अगर दूर से कोई rays हमारी आ रही है from infinity, then that will be considered as parallel beam of light. So parallel beam of light ये यहाँ से आ गया और ये क्या हो जाएगा? Parallel beam of light will pass through the focus after reflection. The incident ray after reflection, it is going through focus. Now if any more rays are coming, then again they all will go through the focus. So to form the image, at least two reflective rays should intersect each other. दो reflected rays जहाँ पे intersect करेंगी वहाँ पे हमारी image बनेगी. So when the object is at infinity, बहुत दूर है, वहाँ से हमारे parallel beam आ रही है. Parallel beam कहाँ पे converge हो रहा है? Focus पे, at a single point. So the image will be formed as point image, means very small point, dot size image. और ये हमारी जो rays है ये actually cut कर रही है, means the image will be real and the image will be formed at focus. Focus पे image बनेगी, real बनेगी, point size बनेगी. So these are the means what we will say nature of the image form. First is real point size at focus. This is the nature of the image formed when the object is at infinity. जब हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट infinity पे अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू infinity means it is too much far. The object is too much far. We cannot say infinity means it is not visible. It is visible, but as compared to the dimension of the mirror means the aperture. As compared to the aperture, the distance is much far. Now, second case, when the object is placed before C, before center of curvature. Before center of curvature means the object is placed here. This is the object A, B. A is the object. So now we have to form the image where the object is placed just before the center of curvature. So we have to draw the rays where the rays will intersect. At that point the image will be formed. So first of all we will take the parallel beam. If the incident rays are parallel, then you all know that they will pass through the focus. Second, if the incident ray is passing through the focus. Now keep in mind these arrows are very important. We are supposed to show the path of the ray. This is the incident ray. Why? Because the arrow is towards the mirror. This here arrow is away from the mirror. That shows that is the reflected ray. Now the second one is the incident ray. This is the incident ray through focus. Now what it will do? It will be parallel after reflection. So the image will be formed here. Image will be formed in between C and F. The position is in between C and F, and it will be, the name will be A dash, B dash. Here the object is above the principal axis, here the image is below the principal axis. So the image will be inverted. Image हमारी inverted बनेगी और real बनेगी, and that will be smaller in size. means जो actual size है उससे ये हमारा smaller होगा, and the image will be real. Main thing is that the image will be formed between center of curvature and focus. That is the second case. Now the third case. In the first case, we studied when the object is at infinity. In the second case, we studied when the object is placed just before the center of curvature. The third one is the case in which the object is placed at C, at the center of curvature of the mirror. The object is placed. Then we have to see where the image will be formed. So first of all, how many rays we require to form the image? 2, because where they will intersect at that point, if 2 rays are there, only then they can intersect. Single ray cannot intersect. Where these 2 reflected rays intersect, at that point only the image will be formed. So as you all know that if the parallel beam of light is there, then it will pass through the focus. Now this is the reflected ray. Now second, I am taking that when the ray is incident through the focus, then if it is coming through the focus, then it will become parallel after reflection. So here it is, the main thing is that object is A. Now here the image will be formed just below the object. जहां पे हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट रखा हुआ था at C, the image will be formed at the same place just below, and the image will be inverted. ये जस्ट उल्टा है, सेम साइज है, जितना साइज हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट है उतना ही साइज हमारा इमेज का होगा, एंड द इमेज विल बी रियल. रियल कब होती है? व्हेन द रेज आर एक्चुअली इंटरसेक्टिंग ईच अदर. आफ्टरवर्ड्स यू विल कम टू नो in the next few cases what is the difference between the virtual image and the real image. So again I am telling you where the image is formed, in this case at C. Size same, the image is inverted means ulta and it is real. So you are supposed to go through these three cases because these cases are very complicated. Remaining three cases we will discuss tomorrow, but these are the cases we are discussing in the concave mirror. Convex mirror again we have to discuss, that we will discuss day after tomorrow. So be careful, that is a new concept for you. In the 10th class this is the whole chapter is there about light reflection, refraction, but the smaller class also, in the 8th class also we are having that will be beneficial for you. So I advise the students of 6th class onward to go through this seriously, and that will be much more beneficial to you in your future. At last again I am telling you that you are supposed to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, then you are supposed to convey the message to your colleagues that they are also supposed to subscribe, and they are supposed to press the bell icon for the latest notifications. Thank you very much.